Ay, pues seguimos aquí un día más en el mundo del Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague
Y cuando esto
expanded,
quiera, pues podré
and his
quitar
subjects lived in peace and
la
prosperity.
intro. Está el perrito dando por saco por ahí.
When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all
Venga, ya
his
se ha
life.
cargado, ¿no? Venga, hombre. ¿Cuándo se abra la puertecita? Es cuando me deja.
But
Ah, estoy que
Wenceslas
se me olvida
did
esto.
not take after
Ahora.
his father. He
¿Eh?
neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits.
Venga, tío. Madre mía.
He even failed to turn up for his
Bueno,
own
ya está el juego,
coronation as
una pantalla de
emperor,
carga
which did little
que te han
to endear
vendido
him to the Pope.
diciendo que hago un juego, pero es mentira, todo es mentira.
Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties
por qué no
mounted
carga.
until the nobles,
Me vas a
exasperated
comerme
by
toda
the
la
inaction
intro.
of their ruler, turned
Solo la falta la última parte. Hostia, la botella está llena de agua. A ver, voy a hacer una cosita antes. La configuración y configuración de los gráficos. Voy a poner... Además, vamos a ponerlo en medio, ¿vale? Medio. Y las texturas HD sí. Confirma. Sí. Espérate, voy con calidad de imagen global alta o superior. O sea que no me dejas, ¿no? Pero hombre, yo quiero la textura, hombre. Pero vamos a ver. Me cago en la leche, puto. No, hombre. O sea, que textura HD no, ¿no? Será cabrito. Espérate, aquí. El objeto vamos a ponerlo en alto. Alto. Efecto de juego medio, iluminación media. Física media, calidad de motor, calidad de shader, sombra, textura. Todo va en medio, sí. Entonces, objeto... Me parece a mí que sí, ¿no? Es que no sé, tío. Me gusta más así. Para atrás, continuar. Venga. ¿Por dónde nos quedamos ayer, macho? ¿Qué fue lo último que hicimos? Que no me acuerdo yo. Ahora lo veré. A ver, creo que sí, vale, fue la vuelta a casa, ¿no? Fue la vuelta a casa. Nos dieron tremenda paliza de un golpe, ¿no? El golpe ese que te deja ya en la UCI. Todo el medio pecho. Y volvimos, vale, sí, estamos ahora en casa del molinero de... Eso es. ¡Un perrito! Hola, bicho, pero cárgate, cabrón. Chucho, yo también, me quiero cargar yo también, ¿y yo? Madre mía, ¿por qué tarda tanto en cargar todo? Ya haré de este mundo al menos. ¿Y yo qué? Yo no cargo, ¿no? Ok, ya estoy cargado. Sí, estoy ya cargado. Ahora. Ahora sí, ve, ahora sí, se nota mucho. Vale. Chucho. Hello, Chucho. ¿Qué quiere usted? ¿Qué me ha llamado? Le voy a subir el volumen. Me llamo Henry, gracias por cuidar de mí. ¿Podéis decir?
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Pesce, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. But it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Que bueno, vale.
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
Venga.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? There's nothing sacred to you.
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
Vale, venga, sí, que hay que
I think
pagar.
I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. God be with you.
Licor. Me da licor, loco. ¿Qué te pasa, chuchillo? Al perrillo. Me ha dicho que hay una pala. Que hay una pala. ¿Y dónde busco yo la pala? ¿Dónde busco yo la pala, loco? ¿Por aquí dentro? No, tiene pinta de que aquí no. Una pala... En el molino, ha dicho. Pero molino no hay. ¿No? Ah, coño, mira, se referirá a esto. Yo lo voy a coger. Para mí. Ya consigo una pala uno de uno, GG. Pero el hacha esta no lo puedo coger. Mano. Bueno, empezamos con las secundarias, ¿no? Venganza, recuperar la espada del padre. Encontrar Bart von Aulitz y vengar a su otro padre. Vale, esto me parece que no la vamos a completar por el momento. Así que... Ir a... Pirstech. Joder, los nombres, colegas, son trabalenguas. A ver si Rasi... Bueno, por ahora no. Voy a hacer la del buen ladrón. Por ahora. Y a pata. A pata. Ah, bueno, espérate. Podría... Bueno, no, venga, no, sí. Voy a hacer la misión. Que me ha dicho que es en el... Donde el de este. Y yo sé... Por experiencia... Ah, bueno, sí me lo marca LOL. Ah, misión, vale, hay más gente. Ya nueva misión DLC. Y esto que es nueva misión DLC. Vale, yo sé dónde estoy, vale. O sea, yo sé que estoy aquí, donde el molinero. De hecho, sí, debajo de este icono grande de nueva misión DLC está el del molinero. Esto es Ratais, se llama Ratais, el pueblecito de la ciudad. Algunas cosas sí que las sé del juego, no todas obviamente. Voy a subirme lo de recolección ya. Vamos a empezar a subirme lo de recolección, porque la alquimia es bastante importante en este juego. Yo con la que empieza a recoger unas cuantas ya te sube. O debería. Voy a cargar florecitas. Las puedo vender también, o sea, es que estoy pobre, estoy tope pobre. Ahí está, herboristería. Yo creo que ya, hay muchas, pero tampoco las quiero, tampoco quiero pelar el campo, ¿no? Vale. Está diferente, caléndula, sí. Voy a recoger un par. Nunca está de más tener unas cuantas hierrecitas, mano. Una ortiga. Tengo entendido que esto pica mucho, ¿no? El tocarlo. ¿Esto qué es? ¿Esto no es nada? Sí, no, no. No, esto es decoración, me parece. No se pueden, muchas no se pueden coger. Oh, mira, manzanilla, para hacerme ahí un buen tecito. No, no. Diente de león, ya tengo unos cuantos. Diente de león, nah. ¿Qué dices? Que estoy ya sobrecargado, colega. Cargo. Ya estoy sobrecargado. Mira, me ha subido otra vez. Ostras. Voy a comer algo. Saciedad. Buah, 97. Me bebo esto. Vale, 15. Ya estamos con los problemas, tío. Me cachen, tío. Ya bebérmelo. Toma, me sube algo. Bebida. Lol. Lol. Oh, lol. ¿Estoy borracho? Comer en exceso. Tío, 117, que el alcohol también alimenta. Loco. Sí. O sea, recuerdo que la casa del verdugo estaba más o menos. Y una cosa, no subió ningún nivel de nada. No. Que voy a subir. La casa estaba. Esta es una granjita. Y la casa de este hombre. Joder, padre. Estaba por aquí. O sea, ya avancé en el juego, pero no avancé mucho. Hace ya un tiempo. Pero estas cositas del principio sí se te quedan, ¿no? Pero es que es un camino que hace bastante. Va a ser la casa del verdugo. Que es viva aparte porque, según parece, en la Edad Media los verdugos estaban como vistos de aquella manera. Quieras que no, pues te cargas a la gente y eso no se sienta bien del todo a los familiares, ¿no? Tarde o temprano te cargas a gente pues que conocían mucho. No. Míralo. Está cargando con.
Hey, who's there?
No.
What do you do?
Hola. Vender de entrenamiento.
Can you help me with
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right. But it will cost you.
Hola. Quizá en otro momento.
Maybe another time.
Era por aquí, creo. Donde estaba enterrado el hombre. Colina del ahorcado. Es que la. Aquí. Madre mía, Henry.
Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, that stench makes me want to puke. Peshet will pay for this.
Hostia, vato torcido. Oye, que vato torcido el colega. Escúchalo. Está borrachísimo. Oye, 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 oye. Aquí está. Embriaguez. Hostia. Bueno, más fuerza, más vitalidad. Bueno, vale. Pero que vato torcido, escúchalo. Que es que no sabe si sube o si baja. Hostia, esto lo puedo recoger. Valeriana, sí. La valeriana está bien para calmar los nervios, creo. Anda, coño, qué guapo. Ah, me llaman aquí una, lol. Qué bien hecho. Por si tal. Voy a buscar en la casa. Voy a hacer que salga.
Miller Peshet sent me. He's very sorry, but by mistake he didn't give you the full weight of flour last time. He says you should come and get the balance.
That rogue. How much is it?
Half a sack. That's nothing to sneeze at.
It certainly isn't. I'll go there right away.
Hostia, va corriendo. Y va corriendo. Va a mirar en la casa, porque en la casa seguro que está yo. ¿Cuántos perros tiene, colega? En la casa... Ostras, tendré ganzúas. Sí tengo... No. Ostras, que no tengo ganzúas, colega. Bueno, GG. GG. Y ostras, ¿dónde compro yo la ganzúa? Tengo que llegar antes que el pavo este. Me voy a quitar la armadura porque es que no voy a combatir. Madre mía, tienes unas pintas, Henry. La madre que me parió. Tengo que llegar antes que él. Ah, mira, lo iba. Hostia. Bueno, 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 bueno. Que está todo torcido el Henry. Que va todo torcido. Hostia, espérate. Como me caiga me mato. Uf. ¿Yo qué suena? ¿Qué suena, coño? Hostia, ¿qué coño es eso? ¿Esto qué coño es? Embriaguez, o sea, pero que está... Hostia, no me jodas que se va a quedar redondo al suelo. No creo, ¿no? No, no me deja correr. Bueno, colega. Bueno, bueno, bueno. Oye, oye. No tendré que haberme bebido eso. Si beber es malo. Está comprobado. Venga, coño, espabila. Sí, claro, comer no puedo comer nada. Porque si no es que revienta la barriga, así que... O pota. Toma. Pedazo de eructo. ¡Ah, hostia! ¡Corre! La madre que lo parió. O sea, no estoy moviendo el ratón para nada, ¿eh? Míralo, ya está, ahora sí que estoy moviendo, hombre. Dame ganzúa. Dame ganzúa. Dame ganzúa. Pesek.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have taken it.
Sí, sí, pero venga, corre.
I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from...
Hostia, ya está.
Alright, I'll go and find that.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
Get past the lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly and with sensitivity, like popping a young maiden's
Madre
cherry.
mía.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to try that yet.
Fucking hell. How did I get landed with a cretin like you? I'll have to teach you then. Come with me. Take care now.
Ah, pero entonces ya se ha ido toda la puta.
Try this trunk.
Ah, ya me ha dado.
Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand, you hold the... Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade. But don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, you're a dab hand, Hal. Make something out of you yet. But remember, this trunk's only for practice. With real locks, you have to watch out for the pick. Try it a few more times if you like. But then, good luck with the real thing. Good luck to you.
No, vale, ¿cuántas ganzúas me ha dado? 20, ya, vámonos. ¿Por dónde se sale de aquí? ¿Yo dónde estoy? Aquí está. Vale, voy a ver si puedo... Joder, es que no puedo correr, tío. O sea, tan borracho estás, Henry. Tengo que volver rápido. O sea, tengo que forzar la puerta de la casa primero y después algún baúl. Cago en la leche. La última vez que lo hice la puerta estaba abierta, tío. Ah. No mires atrás, corre. No, yo le he dicho que esto va a estar, esta partida va a estar muy jodida. Sí, eso que no me pasé el juego entero. O sea, me pasé como un 25% del juego, eso seguro, seguro. Pero más no. Pero vamos, costarme no, o sea, solo me costaba lo del combate. Porque el combate, creas que no, como te lleguen 2 o 3, te apañan bien. Te apañan muy bien. Vale, creo que voy a subir ya, empezar a subir. Y eso, el combate era lo más jodido. Ya está. Tampoco puedes saltar, padre. Porque eso, si te llegan 2 o 3, te apañan bien apañado. O sea, con uno solo, bueno, a no ser que el pavo sea muy bueno y tenga una muy buena armadura y tal, que no trague daño, pues te cuesta. Pero bueno, normalmente no era así. Venga, sube, chiquito, sube. Te tengo que sacar más de la mitad de camino, creo. Voy a intentar. Venga, rápido, Tony. ¡No me jodas, tío! ¡Venga! No, es que cuando me pongo nervioso no hay quien... Me cago en la puta de ahora. Dale, venga. ¿Dónde puede estar? Corre, corre, aquí tiene que estar aquí. Venga. No me digas, venga, hombre. Coño. Ah, por...
This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
Ah, encima es una mierda. Hostia, qué bien. Luego como me he librado. Oh, volver con el puto pez. Ostras, tío, qué carrera. Qué carrera. Y encima estando mamado. Encima estando borracha. Hostia, qué guay. Oh, what is this? Bonita curare. Uva raposa. Oh, no sabía que esto creciese aquí. Oh, qué bien, qué bien. Está sobrecargado. Anda, qué bien. Vale, creo que ya sé cómo funciona esta mecánica. Y es que creo que hasta que yo no salga de su casa no empieza él a andar, o hasta que yo no esté cerca él no empieza a venir para acá o algo así. Vale, son las 6 de la tarde. Me parece que ya se le está pasando bastante el efecto. Me está dando tumbo. Y bueno. La manía de darle el botoncito. La, 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 la. Ese aquí, hijo de mala madre.
God be with you.
Tengo el puto anillo.
I'll have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojtek, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Oh, thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
Está todo doblado el pobre Henry.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
A ver si tengo algo encima que sea... Ah, no, pero esto es suyo, esto es suyo. Por ejemplo, esto... Esto fuera. O sea, todo lo que se ha robado. Estos dos... Me saco un dinerillo. La pala creo que la voy a seguir utilizando. En un futuro no muy lejano. Vale. 25. Ah, mira ganzúas, pero... Espérate, ¿cuántas tengo? ¿Cuántas ganzúas? Tengo 17. Voy a regatearle un poquillo ahí, a ver si...
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
What do you say to this?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
¿Cuánto más carrillas, coño? Yo no me voy a mover. 28.
Aye. With that amount, I can be persuaded.
Bueno, venga, 28 moneditas más. Vamos. Ya lo veremos un poquito, que con toda la caminata que me he pegado. Hola, chucho. Bueno, voy a ver. ¿Qué ya palabra que es? No me merece ir a la ciudad. Dejaos que pase un día. Vamos a dormir ahí bien. 2 horitas, madre mía. Esperemos que no se despierte nuestro querido Henry. La última hora siempre es la más joya. Vale, levántate. Vaya por Dios, las pesadillas. Con coñazo, me deja todo a cero, colega. Qué pestiño, tío. Que me nos da nada, o sea, nada. Caca, basura. ¿Cuánta saciedad? 78. Pues venga, come. No me deja comer, vale, pues a tomar por culo. Allá, perro, los cojones. Pesadito, vamos a la ciudad, anda. Ya puede correr, que bien. Ño. No podría haber dejado la espada quietecita en Talmer. No. Que encima es que mira, macho. Que está hecho un andrajoso el pobre. Madre mía, este corre menos que yo. Que ya es decir, que ya es decir. No sé si los paisajes son bonitos, tío, me gustan mucho. Oye, otra cosa. Hostia, cuántas cositas, loco. Madre mía de mi vida. Vale, en verdad no está tan lejos, pero joder. Y la estrellita. Ya estamos aquí. Si empezamos el juego aquí arriba. Ah, mierda.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
Mierda, es que estoy puteísimo.
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop you. Now bugger off.
A ver, colega. A ver, colega.
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Valiente mierda. Vale. Por aquí debemos ir. ¿Por qué no cargan las cosas, loco? ¿Por qué no cargan las cosas?
Will that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Bueno, vamos. Vale, está arriba. Sí. Aquí. Sí, aquí. Ir a Pirste. Es que es los nombres, tío. O sea, los nombres son tremendos, loco.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzik, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumburg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Oh, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine
Coño.
Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. Soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that
¿Qué le
plump
pasa hoy a esta
carcass
gente?
of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. Bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Paliza, paliza, van y vienen. De loco. De loco. Ay. Buena está el agua, coño. Bueno, pues ya vamos cogiendo ahí camino, ¿no? De aquí a Dovahkiin. Vamos a ver si dejamos darle IPA. Guardia. Feudal. Ir al campo de entrenamiento y hablar con el Captain Bernard. The fuck es esto, tío? Madre mía, no tarda nada en cargar el mapa, tío. Espérate, se ha bugueado. Oh. ¿Se ha congelado algo o qué? Ahora sí, poco horrible, vale. Vale, estamos aquí en Peshfeko, como coño se pronuncia, hostia. Aquí hay una misión, aquí hay consejero de misión. Otro consejero, un lugar inexplorado. Signo de actividad. Bueno, vaya, está todo lleno, ¿eh? Ah, mira, ya me aparece arriba la misión. ¿Dónde? Derecho.
So many people died and this bastard has to survive.
No joda, hostia, el borracho, loco.
See, you survived.
Aren't you observant?
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
What? Oh.
Do you really want to make me angry? You really think that's wise?
No, I don't. Fine, I owe you. And what am I supposed to do about it? You think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could. Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
All right then. Start talking.
No. First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
Venga, muy bien.
Very well then. Talk.
When we were running from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecote.
Under a dovecote? And that's it?
That's all I know. How many dovecotes could there be in Skalitz? If you've got the guts to go back there, you're bound to find it.
Fine. We'll see.
Bueno, salgo. Vale, aquí está el espadero, el panadero, ¿dónde? Rueda afilada.
Good people, come up
Va
close.
fatal, vale, por aquí va fatal,
Fresh
loco.
bread.
Va fatal, mercader, bueno, sí, todo lo que quiera. Pues voy a ir al campo de entrenamiento ya. Más mercaderes, más cosas. No cargan, tío. Joder, le cuesta cargar esto, No sé por qué le cuesta tantísimo hoy. Mira, otro panadero aquí. Igual debería bajarle un poco los ajustes gráficos. La taberna. Aquí hay un... Madre mía, no carga, tío. Madre de Dios.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
How should I know?
Do you know if there's anyone...
How should I know?
Pues no.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Sir Hanush is a good lord. Things won't be the same that wastrel Sir Hans takes over. That'll be a sorry day.
What's life like in Ratai?
Life is good here. Even better if them damn refugees would only vanish.
How do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
Well, they have it tough, no doubt. But there's not enough room for them here. How much longer will they be living on our streets? Nothing good will come of this. What if one of them's brought the plague with them?
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Don't talk to me about that fucking rabble. A soldier was saying in the alehouse, them barbarians impale people on spikes, rape women. They hold nothing sacred, the filthy Edens.
Pues nada, no me ha aconsejado sobre la misión. Tendré que ganarme a la gente, supongo. A ver, este si me dice algo nuevo.
My respects to you.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
How should I know?
Joder, macho.
Farewell.
Pues nada, que os tengo todo. Voy a hablar con aquel de allí. A ver qué me dice este hombre. Tardan mucho en cargarlo.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it? May the Lord watch over you.
No, no creo que yo tenga todavía la formación como para... Ah, mira, otra puerta. Ah, aquí está el campo de entrenamiento. Voy a equipar toda la armadura, me parece a mí. Está... Aquí está el hombre. Hola.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik said.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzik wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Very well.
Sí,
Come with
empezamos
me
con lo
and
básico
listen
porque...
closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. May the Lord watch over you.
Vale, venga. Buah. El modo extremo. Yo no sé para qué me meto en esto para
Well, let's see
general.
what you're made of. Hold it properly. And keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Ah, that's it. Very good. Well done. All right. Not bad. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. All right. All right. Good. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Good. Very good. Well done. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. Nice.
Vale. Ah, güey, ese lo bloqueo. Ah, no. Uy.
Not bad. Not bad.
No, ese me ha pegado bien.
Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. Good strike.
Vamos a ver. Ya empezamos.
See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly.
Hostia. Me
Good
creo
hit.
Wow. Wow, qué bien. Me hundió la nariz.
Ow.
Hostia. Me está curtiendo, Ah, no, no me deja.
Fine. That's enough. Had my work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. No, that's not it. Nice. Well done. Ah, that's it. Well done. Nice. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Ow! Too soon again. Try and catch the rhythm. You see the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it. Ow! All right.
Ajá. Vale, eso está jodido, ¿eh? O sea, es cuando la echa para atrás.
Not bad. Ow.
Well ya he sufrido, ya he sufrido.
Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Ow! Not like that!
Es justo cuando empieza el movimiento descendente, ¿no? Sí.
All right.
Eso. Buah, pero esto va a ser... Esto va a ser... en combate real va a ser la leche.
Good.
Vale, cuando empieza justo el movimiento que se acerca a mí, vale, vale.
Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
Tío. Oh, ahí sí. No. Vale, vale.
Captain Bernard. Wait a while, Henry.
La has llamado.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Well.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. Simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Pues esa lo sincroniza bien.
Ah, that's it.
Ahora sí.
All right.
No, ahí no.
No. Good. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Vale.
Well done. Good.
Vale, vale, vale.
Nice. And the last thing for today, a trick. You You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. That's it. Wrong. That's it.
Ahora sí.
Very good. That's it. Wrong. Good. Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
There. Finiquitado.
He also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Vale. Vale, ya puedo venir a la arena y entrenar con el capitán Bernard. Sí, es que yo nací en el siglo equivocado, tío. Ah, mira, aquí también hay otro campamento, parece. ¿Y por qué me toma la delantera? Sí, tiene su mismo ritmo. Está más rápido que yo. Ojalá esto pasase con todos los NPCs, loco. Ojalá. Esta gallina. Ah, ya sé lo que vamos a hacer ahora. Oh, lo intuyo. Suave el campo de tiro. Vamos a ver qué tal va.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. Not enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements, just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target, flying.
Oh, ese ha ido al centro.
Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Que se cansa. Yo creo que bien, ¿no? Ha ido medianamente bien, todas han ido, bueno.
That's it then. I don't like to say it, but it wasn't that bad.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Cuidado,
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good, then let's get to it.
Bueno. Ojo, musiquita intensa, ¿Es ahí en el centro? Sí, ¿no? Sí. Ah, muy alta. Altilla. Centro. Hostia, ese sí que en el centro, creo. Le estoy pegando una chiquita paliza, ¿no? Colega. Ahora baila casca.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Madre mía. O sea, ahora me están poniendo a prueba. Lo que he aprendido, ¿verdad? Oh, Dios mío. Tengo que tener ahora unos reflejos y unas cosas, bueno. Eso sí carga el juego antes de mañana, por supuesto. Hostia, que ha cargado, hostia, que ha cargado.
Here.
Hostia, que aguanta. ¡Hombre! Hostia, este está bien, colega.
Metka!
Me he pegado bien. Ya, vamos. Venga, pega.
Had enough.
Ay, 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 que te pego. ¡Ostras! Se me ha puesto bien, sí. Sí, señor. Bueno, bueno, vamos aprendiendo un poco. Vamos aprendiendo.
This won't take.
Nos quedamos sin resistencia. Venga, se me he cubierto. Da.
I'm over here.
Se le he pegado, ¿no? Venga, 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 venga. Vamos. Wow. No, hombre, pero si le da.
Fucker.
Un impacto directo en toda la cabeza.
Come and get it.
¿Qué cuánto le queda a esto, tío? No estoy haciendo nada, me parece. Y eso que lleva armadura, chaval. Oh.
Missed. Curse it. You think?
Yo, déjame, no te me acerques. Pesadilla. Me está pegando bien, tío. Me está pegando bien y me jode mucho. Oh, suerte que tenía ahí el escudo. Que ya tomas por culo. Le están pasando mal, Renta la cara.
Well landed.
Venga, venga. Uy, 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 uy.
Come on then.
Pesadito, Está más o menos nivelado, ¿no? Buah. ¡Oh! ¡Le he ganado! ¡Le he ganado! Dime que le he ganado, tío. Dime que le he ganado por el amor de Dios.
Well, you got the better of me this time, blacksmith.
Sí.
I must be having an off day.
Are you all right, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Its best years are behind it anyway.
Tomo. Desde luego bastante mejor. Bastante mejor. Vale. Bueno.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
I hope he has.
Watch it, boy. A few of my men have won fights against him before and never had a problem. But you could be the first. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Ya, bueno, me parece a mí que no. Vamos a dejarlo un ratito porque estoy un poco quemado. Vamos a beber snaps reventor de este. Otro perrito. Vamos a beber esto. No, en verdad no hace falta. Así con dar la salida está. Bueno, hasta luego.